Come into the present moment and take a deep breath. Let it go. Just notice what you're feeling and thinking inside. And clear a space for what you would like to receive today during this time of meditation. Can you imagine dedicating a space for learning your own school of the prophets? A place where the Lord can reveal mysteries to you, reveal joy, and where you can have communion with Him. The Lord told us how we might dedicate a space in our homes and in our lives to learn about Him. He said that we need to seek diligently and teach one another words of wisdom. We need to seek out of the best books words of wisdom. And that we seek learning not just by study, but also by faith. Notice in your heart something you would like to learn more about. How can you include others in the learning? What books might you study? And how does faith play a role in this kind of learning that you seek? Is there some action that you need to take to learn this principle or to learn this teaching? Notice more wisdom that the Lord gives about how to learn in a structured way, and see what you might want to add to your routine this week. He said to organize yourself, to prepare every needful thing, and establish a house, even a house of prayer, of fasting, of faith, of learning, of glory, of order, and a house of God. Let your incomings and your outgoings be in the name of the Lord. When you salute each other in the name of the Lord with your hands lifted to the Most High. The Lord also suggests that we cease from all light speeches, lustful desires, and pride, and wicked doings, and instead see that we love each other and learn to impart to one another as the gospel requires, not being covetous of each other, not being idle or unclean, or finding fault with one another. The Lord recommends that we don't sleep longer than is needful, and we go to bed early. We rise early, that our bodies and our minds may be invigorated. What are you noticing would change how you seek learning with these parameters? The Lord said, above all things, clothe yourself with the bond of charity as with a mantle, which is the bond of perfectness and peace. And pray always until He comes. Is there anything in your heart that needs to change in order to learn and study with those where you have a perfect bond of charity? In this section, the Lord describes what it's like to live with Him. He says, the light which proceedeth forth from the presence of God will fill the immensity of space. The light which is in all things, which giveth life to all things, which is the law by which all things are governed, even the power of God who sitteth upon His throne, who is in the bosom of eternity, who is in the midst of all things. Can you picture this? Can you picture this light coming from God, who is in the bosom of eternity? He's clear that he who is not able to abide the law of a celestial kingdom cannot abide a celestial glory. Those that die and rise again will have a spiritual body, and they who are of a celestial spirit shall receive the same body which was a natural body. Even ye shall receive your bodies, and your glory shall be that glory by which your bodies are quickened. You who are quickened by a portion of the celestial glory shall then receive the same, even a fullness. For intelligence cleaveth unto intelligence, and wisdom receiveth wisdom. Truth embraceth truth, virtue loveth virtue, light cleaveth unto light, and mercy hath compassion on mercy, and claimeth her own. Justice continueth its course, and claimeth its own. This is what heaven is like. And if your eye be single to my glory, your whole bodies shall be filled with light, and there shall be no darkness in you. And that body which is filled with light comprehendeth all things. Is your eye single to the glory of God? Sanctify yourself, that your mind becomes single to God, and the days will come that you shall see Him. For He will unveil His face unto you, and it shall be in His own time, and in His own way, and according to His own will.